This is the Sule Emmanuel podcast, your number one podcast, empowering you with insights for exploits. In case you haven't, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you'll never miss any of our podcast episodes.
Hi there, welcome to the Sule Emmanuel podcast. Today I want to share on something that I choose to title The New Rules of Love. Now, friend, if you are going to build a healthy romantic relationship, it is not going to happen by accident. It is not going to be something you demand from the other person. It is not going to be something that happens or is sustained by external influences. It is going to be up to the parties involved in the relationship. So this is important for you to learn the new rules of love. And if you are already in some sort of romantic relationship with someone, it'll be important for the both of you to listen to this together. Maybe you're listening to this alone right now. It's important that after listening, you send the link to your partner or to a dear friend so they can also be empowered with this insight. Now, let's explore what I call the new rules of love. These are very essential in building a loving relationship with the opposite sex, a healthy, loving relationship with the opposite sex. Number one, know yourself. If you don't know yourself, you will get involved with the wrong people, and probably you get involved with someone who doesn't even know themselves. Self-awareness is essential to knowing who you can fit with. It's a challenge being with someone who doesn't know themselves. They may forever make you feel like the problem. So self-awareness is key, so you don't spend the rest of your life trying to figure yourself out. Understand the things you value. Be clear about it. The person who likes it will stay, and the person who doesn't will leave. It's important. Self-awareness. Know yourself. Discover yourself. It's absolutely non-negotiable if you are going to have healthy relationships. Number two, be kind. Be kind. Be kind to yourself and be kind to your partner. We have too many people today who are not kind to themselves, and consequently, they are not kind to others. Be kind. Be honest. Be positive both to yourself and to others. Having a supportive person by your side is priceless, and these virtues are important to building amazing relationships. The virtue of kindness, honesty, and being positive. These three things are absolutely important. Kindness, honesty, and being positive. These things will affect your views and your reactions to life. So we said number two, be kind, be kind, be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with kindness. Speak good about yourself and be kind to others. Be kind to your partner. Number three, and this is very important, do not hold on to negative narratives about love or about the opposite gender. It will affect your expectations. It will control your behavior. It will limit you in a lot of ways. Be careful that you are not viewing love through the lens of wrong narratives. Don't see love and romance through the eyes of ungodly perspectives, especially as a Christian. Be careful that your perspective on love, on romance, is not being shaped by worldly philosophies, ungodly narratives. Be careful that you are not holding on to negative narratives about love, negative assumptions, negative narratives about the opposite agenda. Remember, it will affect your expectation, it will control your behavior negatively, and it will limit you in a lot of ways. Number four, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Be clear about what you are interested in. No beating around the bush or allowing anyone to waste your time with their indecision or with their confusion. If we are just getting to know ourselves, that doesn't mean I should not be friends with anyone else. And if something more tangible develops with them, my commitment has to be focused there. Don't waste your time. Be clear with people. Let it be clear. What is this about? Especially as you're growing older, you want to make sure that you are not with people who have no sense of direction, no sense of purpose, and they just say, let's continue, let's see where this is going. 1 year passes, 2 years passes, 3 years, 4 years, 6 years, and 9 years. It's important to know this. Don't waste your time. Listen, especially for men, a man knows who he wants and what he wants. Real men know who and what they want. So if a man is wasting your time indefinitely, most probably he's just wasting your time, or he's using you to bid for time until he finds someone suitable for him. So please don't waste your time, and don't let anybody waste your time. Number 5, don't lose yourself because of a relationship. Don't lose yourself. Don't lose yourself. The person you are losing yourself for won't be proud of you. And they may move on to someone else who proudly asserts themselves. Know who you are. Keep developing yourself. Keep being yourself and continue to be a better version of yourself. You are not alive or in this world to live for someone else. Don't lose yourself because of a relationship, losing your values, losing everything just because you want to keep a partner. It's important to know this. Don't lose yourself. Being yourself and being proud of it and continually being a better improvement, a better version of yourself will make your partner proud of you. And I'm speaking of a good partner, a real partner. They'll be proud of you. So please don't lose yourself because of a relationship. Avoid that desperation where you want to keep a relationship by all means. You've got to keep relationships by reasonable means, not by all means. It's important never to forget this. Number 6, and this is very important, be comfortable with the difference in others. Be comfortable. Everyone is not going to be like you. Everyone is not going to speak like you. Everyone is not going to act like you. Now, this is absolutely important because many people have aborted potentially good relationships because they were not comfortable with the differences in others. They could not major on the major and minor on the minor. Listen, as long as the difference in others does not conflict with your core values, and again, if you're a Christian, does not conflict with spiritual principles of God's word, please be comfortable with the uniqueness in others. The goal should be to learn from them and not to change them. The goal should be for the both of you to grow together, being better versions, loving God more, being better improvements of yourself, and not a desperation to manipulatively change the other person to what you want them to become. Be comfortable with the uniqueness, with the differences in others. This is important. Number 7, emotional intelligence is a must. This is the 7th rule of love, the new rules of love. Number 7, emotional intelligence is a must. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and to manage your emotions, as well as being able to understand the emotions of others and why they act the way they do. Many people, because they lack emotional intelligence, they don't know how to speak, when to raise up issues, when to let things go. Emotional intelligence is a must. Many potentially awesome relationships hit the rock because of this critical issue of emotional intelligence. You can be a sweet person to be with, but the lack of emotional intelligence can ruin everything. Maybe you should go study more on this concept called emotional intelligence so you can be empowered to be able to manage, to understand your emotions, as well as being able to understand the emotions of others and why they act the way they do. Hopefully in the days to come, I'm going to do a special edition, a special podcast just to give deep clarity, deep understanding on emotional intelligence. It will help you in your relationships, as you relate with people, as a leader, and in whatever field you find yourself. And here is a bonus point. You can call this number 8. Don't take the fear of God out of your relationship with anyone. Let the fear of God be the compass, be the direction. Let the fear of God be absolutely firm and strong in your relationship with people. Never love anyone to the point of dishonoring God. Seek God first. Seek to please God first before desiring to please anyone. You will never go wrong putting God first. Anyone who walks out on you because of your honor and your value for God was actually a mistake that needed to live your life very quickly. Never give yourself to anyone to the point where the fear of God no longer matters. Don't let anyone emotionally blackmail you to the point of sinning against God. Don't compromise because of anyone, and you will surely be proud of the future when you arrive there. So friends, these are the new rules of love. Allow me to go through the key points again. We said, number one, new rule of love: know yourself. Know yourself. Self-awareness is important. Number two, be kind. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Number three, don't hold on to negative perspective about love or the opposite gender. That someone had certain experiences doesn't mean that will also be your experience. Be careful about the perspectives that you hold on to as it relates to love, romance, or the opposite gender. Make sure as a Christian that your perspectives are being tested by God's word. They are being shaped by the wisdom of God's word, and you will never go wrong. Number four, don't waste your time. Be clear what you are interested in. Be clear about your focus. Don't waste your time, and don't let anyone waste your time as well. Number five, don't lose yourself because of a relationship. Don't lose yourself. It's important. Number six, be comfortable with the difference in others. And number seven, emotional intelligence is a must. And to our bonus point, number eight, don't take the fear of God out of your relationship with anyone. I believe you've had a great time listening to these as much as I had communicating this truth and this light to you. Please, you want to come back and hear this again, recommend this to a friend. It will be a blessing to them. It will add value to their relationships and prevent them from making costly mistakes in their relationships and in their relating to others. All right. Thank you so much for being a part of this with me. Have a great day, Father. I'll see you at the next episode.